Yo, YouTube, Twitch. Thank you everybody for tuning in. Yo, welcome back. We got another one. So this is a first impressions Twitch thing. Or not Twitch thing, Thornwood investigation video. You'll actually really ask for this. Do I have to click it again? Did I break it? No, it's right here. Perfect. Yeah. Y'all asked for this, and I actually just died right before right before starting this. I decided to go ahead and start it after I died. Beautiful content. Been a while since I died and liked it. I'm gonna die for the video. And I actually really like the grind spot. The first hour. Chat can attest to this. I made well over 1.5 billion silver. I don't know how do you calculate the accrods, because I feel like everybody has them, and I'm not sure how often you can make those now, so I didn't really calculate that into everything. And I happened to get an ominous ring from a green monster before the hour even started, so I don't know what to think there. Excuse the basic attacks while I'm trying to talk multitask. Yeah, other than that, I didn't want to do a full grind hour because I wanted to go over a couple things, but I didn't want to go bore your head off. My stream recommended the wild before you come here, and getting your stats as close to 1,000 AP as possible. And comma damage does help with this, so that's good. Beyond that, that means stuff like narcs are gonna be huge, which is really nice for a spot like this. Now, beyond all that, it's kind of an easy grind. I noticed there's a rare named boss, the Dark Knight, and then there's also like a group of like ancients or like tougher. They're actually red at me to at 64 mobs that spawn. They seem to be the harder to kill mobs, I guess, so to speak. And yeah, it just uses a certain amount of your Dekhia lantern. I did want to mention, I got so mad I actually got off for the day. None of the guides really mentioned this. I did want to mention, you see the spot I'm at off the road here, so pay attention. Don't use your Dekhia lantern until you see the nearby thing light up, basically this thing. I learned that the hard way, chat. No one tells you that. It's very important. Or what'll end up happening, and I'm pretty sure it's a cool phenomenon because my friend is grinded for like an hour before for free. What end up happening is you can actually activate something and can power it up, and you won't even be anywhere near it. And then you can like get mad and AFK or something, and someone else will just be grinding somewhere in Dekhia Thornwood. Like, who charged this up? Vessel when he was stupid. But anyways, yeah, it's kind of an interesting phenomenon. Hopefully they fix it. You shouldn't be able to use your Dekhia lantern when you aren't in the grind spot. So right now I'm stacking house buff, using frenzy, normal PvE rotation, nothing critically hard, and very fun. Normally on stream we just jam out to some music and punch stuff. If you're just tuning in on Twitch, say hi to YouTube. If you're just tuning in on YouTube, here goes the ancient guys right here. If you're just tuning in on YouTube, oh, we're doing our Thornwood stuff. And if you could toss me a subscribe on the channel and maybe a like on the video if you liked it, that'd be dope. All right, there's my sellout moment. But yeah, chat, check this out. It's pretty good money. I'm pretty paid. At least I was the first hour. I'm not gonna lie to you, I have 0 rings this hour, so the skepticism is hard, but I also have the lowest RNG like stat in the game. Grind for grinding, I usually do. So the rare drops I don't necessarily calculate in, plus they say you get 1.5 an hour. I got 2, I guess technically last hour, because I got the random one before the hour even started. So if you look at it, I got 3 last hour, if hopefully I get at least one to keep me still above averages. To be honest, I'm expecting one because I haven't got one this whole second hour. I don't know why I did that. I'm gonna die doing that. Oh, I'm alive. Oh, I should have just whale potted. What the fuck was I doing? I think I'm just actually trying to die for YouTube. No, I died earlier. I'm not trying to die anymore. I lost a corrupted. You imagine if I lost my gear in that? You guys would love to see that in this. In the middle of the YouTube video, y'all would fucking love it, dude. Tell me y'all wouldn't love it to see me lose my gear. Oh god, Phoenix. Y'all are here for it. That's some of y'all are just tuning in. You're like, yeah, you lose the gear in the video. That's exactly what we're here for. So I think that it's a good grind spot because it doesn't have a ton of mechanics that you can focus on, so you can kind of like brain dead out, but it's still challenging and something new. I'm hearing mixed results about the durability, and my conclusion is that it must be really easy to get durability on these things, and you can use anything from Ron Rose rings to pry and duo tongue grad earrings. So there must be a decently done setup with that, and it seems like a decent gold sync for the game then, because everybody's got a different answer for me when it comes to Dekhia. I think that's a good thing. There should be a bunch of different ways to do every different mechanic. Witch level? Yeah. Well, witch level grinding is gotta be something. Awakening Witch had nothing for so long. Yeah, chat. I think the great thing about Awakening is not gonna be your S plus tier grinder here, but it is gonna be adjusted. We'll have to do a new video in the next few months, or whenever few weeks, hopefully, whenever they finally buff us. But I will say, Awaken Guardian, at what it does better. I can kill these things in 3 hits, by the way. Look at this. And they're dead. So yeah, the Awaken Guardian, for what it is, still does a fuck ton of damage. And I can just chill. Like I used all my aggros on those things, which I think is good. You want to try and use your aggros on those, but I'll be honest, I'm too much of a boomer, chat, to remember to turn it off. So now it's gone. I will say the couple catches to this grind spot. No, it works on something here. I don't know. I don't remember. You have to watch an actual. I'm just doing a Guardian guide. You have to actually watch a Twitch Thornwood guide if you want to find out when to pop your aggros exactly. But I will say that I didn't want to even bother figuring it out. Like I just said, Ninjushin. It's easier just to run your aggros over and over again. Fuck having to remember to turn it on for just one set of mobs that I can't remember. This is my 3rd hour now, right? So, or second still. End of my second. First try. Not even hurt. I'm not even hurt. I'm a little hurt. I'm a little hurt. It's because it's going in the YouTube video. Okay, whatever, dude. We're just not worried about like the details and what just happened, YouTube. Let's worry about like the fact that I'm still alive and I'm doing this. We're free to play, so we don't have much weight, right? So this is a good thing for this grind spot, because some grind spots you can't bring your horse, and basically a vessel can't go there. I'm glad I didn't die going to my horse in the YouTube video. I gotta figure out a better way to do that, chat. But for now, that's where my horse is. Where's my... Oh, there it is. How come I didn't get any rings yet, chat? Many dry hours and Thornwood feels bad. It's just after getting the ring before and then not getting any rings during. Whoa. Did you hear my body? Was that my body going? Wow. My poor little body. Oh. My poor little guardian's body. I'm definitely gonna die here again. Nice. All right, chat. Well, YouTube, we have another 15 minutes. I think I can do that without perishing. Lol. Here's my gear. I have a lunar on. So that might be less than ideal here, but it's what I have. Those of you following my gearing journey from ape to great. I think we're doing part 3 or 4 today, so you get to see the good news where we talk about our pen black star we just got. Small. It's gonna be good, good, good. All right. How much money do y'all typically make, chat, when you grind here? I know this is like where everybody grinds, I think. Or once. If you're not grinding here, you want to grind here. Let's be real. Right? 1.5. So yeah, so far I got 1.5. And I took a couple things off of there because I didn't know how to calculate them, right? So I felt like they were more. But right now I'm not gonna get I'm not getting any ring. So yeah, it is what it is. Here you go, YouTube. Streamer RNG is not a thing. Or else I'd get a ring right now. Just shut me up. And that attacks of theirs look cool, doesn't it, chat? They did a good job. Cause this a lot of this is mechanic stuff they already had. They could just add it in. But yeah, my first experiences with the whole Dekhia thing, very confusing. People don't explain where to click, and then also they don't. It's not very self-intuitive. So I wish it was a little easier for dumb people like me. And yeah, other than that, it's been good content though. It's well done, well defined, designed. Alrighty, check this out. We actually we're actually doing really well. So I made, here's the deal. I made 1.6 billion silver or whatever the first hour. Not calculating any of the akrods. What do you count an akrod as, Ninjushin? And not calculating blackstones and I had no monster add-ons on. Isn't that funny? So you don't calculate it at all. It's not, is it not worth making? It's just too hard to get, you mean, right? Is that what you mean? It's not worth waiting for the mats? What knocked me down? Oh, the Dark Knight knocked me down. Where is the Dark Knight? Oh, there it is. I gotta be careful. I thought everything only knocks you back, by the way, chat. The Dark Knight here definitely doesn't just knock you back. It's interesting. But yeah, hopefully we get a ring here. That would be cool. Dark Knight's a really cool mini boss, as you see here. I really like that about this chat. Hey, there goes my ring. Oh my god, it's so regular here. What a great grind spot. You love to see it. You love to see it. You actually get so many of those. Okay, okay. So that we got 2 last time. That's our first ring here, but we got an extra ring just hanging out last time, so it's kind of crazy. We didn't get any from any random mobs picked up, but we did get one from the bot. There you go. I guess that's the main reason you want to do whatchamacallit. Dekhia. The chances in Dekhia, from what I've seen in these 2 hours, are pretty fucking good to get a ring. Because outside of this, I've done a lot of Thornwood, right? I mean, I have over 1,700 days played, and I can tell you, it's not the same as outside of Thornwood. Outside of Thornwood, the drop rate is very low until you buff it up with these things. However, these things, dropping it is good for the game. These accessories need to be accessible, for lack of a better word. They need to be accessible. And the only way people can get better in game is if people grind these Dekhia spots. So wow, yeah. Especially nice to get that one. They say you're guaranteed 1.5, which is, you know, we got 1 and 2 our respective first hours, plus the random one just standing around before we start. That's a good sign that we're hitting average or better overall. Look how easy these things are to kill. The ancients. These are the okay, well, I'm not supposed to actually die, to almost die to him, but yeah, it's so easy to kill when that one doesn't run away. Come on. Every time I'm like, hey, look how strong I am, I fuck it up. Oh man, I can't wait till we get all those buffs, chat. We'll be able to go to all these spots with like a whole new lens, you know. Really look forward to it. Only Wusa only shouldn't be the classes that get to experience the 7 billion an hour type, you know, grinds. And I know I'm exaggerating, but a girl can dream. All right. So I think I have about 7 minutes done, and I'm at the, or left rather, and I'm at the part where I'm gonna take my last consumable. And I'm really just been making sure I don't die while I'm talking to you, chat. So nothing special going on. Really hoping for another ring, and just maybe we'll get another Dark Knight spawn. Yeah, what a grind spot, actually. We're gonna recharge our lantern after this, and we'll be able to grind here as much as we want. I will say there's gonna be some dying. Guardians take way too much damage, and we're way too slow. But that's okay. It seems like the dying is every once in a while is worth losing a crystal every once in a while. Definitely wouldn't bring your 5 bill gear in here if you need it, like, unless if you need it to grind here. Maybe learn to grind it without it. I have 100% knockback resistance and stun resistance or something. Yeah, knockback floating. Yeah, definitely you need that, chat. Um, you can get that through crystals. I actually recommend getting that 100% through crystals as well. Super important. So you don't fuck. If I'm already almost dying, right? Like, imagine if I was getting knocked back over and over again, like everything should be doing. That's how you fucking kill that shit fast. That was sick. I will say it's important to remember to use your maids on the other trash loot. Um, as a free-to-play player, the two kinds of trash loot is very annoying, and it does stuff like give you intrusive thoughts like I should buy weight. You know, like no. I mean, yes, I probably should get some weight at some point. I play this game constantly, but no. Just use the maids you have for free and put your horse there, and if you die using your horse, you suck like Vessel did that one time. But let's not worry about it. Let's move forward in life. Um Sheesh. Look at this. We got 3 minutes left. What do you think the chances of getting a fucking was it ring in the last 3 minutes are? I actually feel like really high because this is the YouTube video, chat. And you know how like crazy stuff happens, you know. These content creators, small. Plus, I feel like at the end is like the most boosted part of my hour. I'm not even gonna lie. I go like ham too. I try the hardest. The further in the hour I get, the better I am. Okay, I just ooh, you're dead. Oof. Sheesh. What's up, Mason Song? The G. Just in time to see the end of our oh god. Don't get me killed, Mason Song. Go, go, gadget heal. Just in time for the end of our Guardian first impression. Awaken Guardian first impressions on Thornwood Dekhia. Because I've actually never been here. It was a good time. How is it? We're answering you right now. So far, it's about 1.5 billion to 2 billion silver an hour without trying at all. I'll be honest. You could go Succession and probably make sweaty little amount more because you're the best grinder. But I'll be honest, the charm of Awakened Guardian is not that you're the best grinder. Everybody knows you're not the best grinder. It's grinding for dummies. Awakened Guardian is grinding for dummies. Let's be real. That's the charm of Awakened Guardian. Not having to try at all. And I'll be honest, I could do half as efficient and still make my 1.5 billion per silver. I don't even think I probably wouldn't be dying if I wasn't trying to be like efficient and doing all fancy stuff, to be honest. But it's fun. It's fun. It's fun playing the game in the nuke spot, doing all the cool stuff you know how to do. Oh, look at the big guys, big boys. Bring it in, boys. Group hug. Group hug. Yeah, having made so much money in just my first and second hour. My first hour doing 30 minutes with no monster add-ons. Yeah, any deaths? Yeah, right before I started the YouTube video, I actually died and almost died right here just a moment ago. We're in the YouTube video right now. So yes, one. I lost a corrupted. Nothing big, luckily. I'm still full of gearing and happiness. But yeah, No, absolutely wonderful grind spot. Don't recommend bringing your big crystals. However, you're gonna want to set up that keeps you happy and just make a lot of money. Honestly, got our last 30 seconds. Let's see if we can get something dope with our last 30 seconds. I always wait till they all pile in. Pre-buff them with the forward guard, turn around, ultimate with the oof. Phenomenal. Phenomenal. Excuse me. Okay, let's go. Well, here goes our hour. Wasn't really paying attention. That guy came from over there and shot. He hit me, man. He doesn't tell that guy my hour's over. You want to tell that guy my hour's over? He doesn't fucking know, dude. How do I pick it up? How do I pick it up? Oh, here we go. Cool. All right. So, end results 660. So that's a lot of dust. That's a lot of dust. So, very conservative everything. This should be non-Dekhia now. Should be non-Dekhia now. Perfect. It isn't. It isn't. It's gonna kill this stuff because I want to. We're gonna go do our thoughts here. Let's go. Welcome. Dots in dots. So, Dekhia Thornwood, 1.5 to 2 billion silver an hour. Watch out for deaths. Watch out for deaths. And I'm gonna say a couple things. I think that you don't necessarily need the wild, but it helps. People, my chat recommended, said I needed the wild. I don't think I needed it to get there. It definitely helps. And I think that you also, you do need the 100% knockback. You do need the 100% knockback resistance in retrospect. Without that, it wouldn't work because things like the Dark Knight still knock me down, believe it or not. I don't know if that was an intended, if it's supposed to only knock you back, still knock you down. So you needed that. But on that note, I think it's amazing. I died, but only because I suck. Make sure your add-on's correct, get everything done perfectly, and you will not have a problem. That's gonna be the conclusion of my video. Double thumbs up for Awakened Guardian. We're gonna do a run this back next time we get the buffs, probably a couple weeks from now. So thank you everyone for hanging out. I can't believe I like new content. I might go ahead and grind out this Pentura. Appreciate y'all hanging out. Toss me a subscribe and a like if you liked the video. If not, drop a comment. Tell me I'm garbage. I need more negative comments. I only got one so far. Hope everyone has a wonderful day and achieves every single thing that their heart sets out to achieve. Remember, video is just what we do for fun. But man, is it loads of it. Y'all have a wonderful day. Thanks for tuning in.